Right. Let's do one last stream of this, because the last one was only half. If I can get it working. Is it working? It doesn't appear to be. Oh, bloody hell. Something's going on. Okay. Yeah, last stream was only half an hour long, so I'm going to try and do at least an hour tonight, and then this will be the last time I play it. Well, not the last time I play it, the last time I test stream it. I'll just play it in private after this, because I'm really enjoying it. So, if anybody joins in for the chat, that's good. If they don't, ah well. Right, so what am I meant to be doing here? Ooh. So I need something that's at least 600. Let's give it a go. Oh, it's just told me that 3 people are watching. That's good.
Good evening.
Hey up, Parky, how's it going, matey? 4 people now? Whee! Yeah, this is going to be the last time I play this on stream. Maybe I'll play it as a special later on. But I need to get through my
like
backlog.
It's stolen. My driving style low.
Yeah, I don't have any other option, mate. I am a psychopath behind the wheel. Oh, I've forgotten to brake.
Did watch State of Borefest play?
I don't bother anymore, mate. Mainly because it's usually just fibs. And again, I've got no interest in what's coming out. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Yes, I might carry on playing this like as a special after I've gone through me other games. I'll definitely be playing it privately because I bloody love this. It's a really good game. But I want to try and whittle down that backlog as much as I can. So I'll be moving on to other games soon. State of this bloody thing. Oh no! This car is hard to bloody control.
I heard Prince Andrew moved to Scotland. He is now the Loch Ness nonce.
Nonster. Ah dear. I've forgotten who I was talking to, and they said, oh, he's not actually a nonce, because in our country it's legal. It's like...
How many have you got?
Alright. Oh, mate, I've got so many. Literally, I've got about 2 full boxes worth of PS4 and PS5 games alone. Then I want to do all my Xbox games. Like, I haven't played Starfield. I gave Starfield a quick blast, hated it. I decided, because I've completed Fallout 4, I need to at least give it a fair shake of the stick. So I've got loads of Series X games, loads of Xbox One games, loads of PS3 games. I've done all my 360 games, but I've got original original Xbox games, PS2 games, all my PSP games that I need to play. Woo!
Need GTA V on PS4.
So I've got GTA 5, I've got the PS5 version, mate. I think I've still got the PS4 version somewhere. But I say, I don't know. I don't like playing it online because of the numpties you meet. And the story was just getting really boring for me. I gave up on it. Oh. I keep on nearly fishtailing this.
Few funny ones of Tharnonsi Andrew.
I'd probably get video taken down and a visit off the police if you did anyway, mate. It's mad how they're more interested in people talking about it than the people actually doing it. Like, if you believe the pictures that are out at the moment, and I know AI is a bit of a bugger for not having anything believable anymore, which, again, me, the conspiracy theorist, thinks that is the whole point of introducing AI, to make it so you can go, ah, well, you don't know what's true and what's not anymore. But apparently Jeffrey Epstein is still alive, so that's fun. Right, what car did I unlock? That looks nice. What is it? Camaro something 18. I should really put my glasses on. Oh dear.
I hated the Laguna Seca track on Gran Turismo PS2.
Mate, I blooming love the Laguna Seca track. Just that little horrible S-bend, but in a way, I quite like how punishing it is. So yeah, Gran Turismo 2 was my favourite for racing it.
Like me, then got loads of 360 games, Xbox One games, PS4, PS3, PS5 games, and GTA 5 on 5 different consoles.
Yeah, I've got loads of me Wii U backlog to play, my Wii backlog to play, PS1 backlog to play, loads of Mega Drive games I haven't played, yeah, GameCube, so I've got like a few GameCube games I've never even played on them. They're just sat there taunting me. And the worst bit is, loads of the games that I've got to play are RPGs, so it's like, they're never going to get played, are they? Jeez. But I'm determined to do it, just to whittle down this horrendously large collection I've got. I'm not joking, it's taking over my house, so I want to whittle it down and just have the games that I like playing. I say this will definitely be staying. I probably won't play this online, to be honest, just because, again, same as GTA, I've just seen griefers all over the place, and it's like, it just makes me not want to play online. So
I have 7 or 8 GTA 5 accounts on various platforms.
Keep on getting banned. Ooh, that was close. Stop braking.
Wii U console is expensive, but games are next to nothing to buy. Don't get it.
Is it expensive now, is it? I've got 3 of the bloody things. Oh, it just nudged me.
Four on PC, but need a new PC.
So I've got a nice PC that I just never game on. That's the point. So I've got all my Switch games to play on. I've technically got every GameCube game, but that's on a flash cart, so that doesn't count. But I've got a couple more new consoles to show off soon. One of them that doesn't bloody work. Ooh. I think I've already sodded my clean lap because one of them cars went into me before, so they'll count that as a bump against me, even though they did it. Oh, it's nice having an overpowered car. And I'm going to get my steering wheel out to play this properly. I've got like wheel and pedals, and I have got a gear stick, but I don't use it. I just use the flappy pedals on the steering wheel.
Sex want 100 quid plus for a Wii U. Games range from £1 upwards.
From a Wii or a Wii U? Because to be fair, 100 quid for a Wii U, that's not bad. That's alright, actually. You'll pick them up cheaper privately. Oh no! Well, that's definitely my bonus gone. Yeah.
Up the rear again into the pipe lowell bumped.
Yeah, I call it the Barrymore. I was Sam Smith.
Yeah, this game has twits online trying to ram you off the road.
Yeah.
Wii U.
Like the AI. Wii U, yeah. So 100 quid for a Wii U, mate, that's alright. But you'll pick them up privately for like 60 quid, so... I suppose it's worth getting it... I know this is swearing for me, but it's worth getting it from CEX because they do pack up quite a bit. They're not the hardiest of consoles. So at least you get your 5-year warranty, allegedly. Where they'll go, no, there's a tiny mark on this, we're not accepting it back. That's not good. Ooh. So, oh no. Every time on that corner. Yeah, alright. Jesus. It's a Mario Kart shortcut. Brake. Or don't. There we go. I think this is the end.
Yeah, seen one at cash converters for £59.
That's it, mate. That'd be fine. I'd pick that up. And to be fair, they're really fun. Like, you can't play your GameCube games on them anymore, but you can mod them.
I might
and just...
be getting an original
hello?
Xbox 2 controllers £60 with games have to wait 2 weeks.
Mate, that's a hell of a deal. But yeah, you can mod your Wii U dead easily and just literally put loads of GameCube games onto...
Can you not do flashback on this game?
Flashback? No, not on this one. But so you can put all GameCube games onto an external hard drive. You can put Wii games onto an external hard drive. You can even do Wii U games and just play them all. Use it as like an emulation box. But I think you can even put like SNES and NES and all sorts of. So I would definitely invest in a Wii U if I was you. But yeah, it's more consoles, more bloody room taken up in the house, isn't it? Right, so I've done that. I've got some fun news as well. So technically I'm a landlord because when I moved in with my missus, my house was empty, so I rented it out to people, and the first lot of tenants were brilliant, really, really lovely. So when they moved out, I was like, oh, gutted, but thank you for being so ace. And the estate agent said, like, don't worry, I've got somebody else lined up, they'll go straight in. It's like, no worries. Then he got in touch with me and said, it's a single mum, she doesn't have a job, but it's just her and her kid. And I was like, oh, well, how are they going to pay the bills then? He went, don't worry, social will pay it. And I was like, I'd rather have, like, someone who's going to value money in that house. And he went, oh no, she's lovely, she's lovely. When I went round to meet her, she wouldn't let me in my own house. You could hear screaming and stuff coming from inside the house, and she looked like a Temu version of Katie Price. And I was like, oh my god. Got a brand new Range Rover on the drive, so I was like, alright, well she's obviously got a bit of money. Nope, turns out she was in credit everywhere. And she's been in there for a year now. She's just moved out. The house is an absolute pigsty. I said no pets. Everything stinks of dog pee. There's dog pee from like floor to ceiling, bloody honestly everywhere, all up the walls. The kids have been scribbling all over the walls. That's the other thing as well. She moved a boyfriend in without telling me. The boyfriend had got 2 kids of his own, so there was 3 kids and 2 adults in a 2-bedroom house with 3 dogs. And I say dogs have peed everywhere and made a right mess. They used to lock the dogs in the shed, and they peed all in the shed, and there's carpet in the shed as well, so that needs ripping out. They've pulled the shed door off. They've smashed one of the doors internally, like one of the glass doors. They've smashed all of my, what do you call it? Like flooring. I forgot what you call it now, not panelling. But smashed all my flooring. They've torn wallpaper off the walls. It's grease all over the cooker. It's a right bloody mess. Everything's horrible. Like the garden's a state, mate. It's like there's tramps been in there. And so I only found this out because my estate agent has done a runner with all the money. So I've had no rent coming in. I've got no deposit on the house because he took it in cash and he's just bolted. And the people have moved out as well. So at the moment, I've got an empty house that needs thousands spending on it. And the guy's currently on the run from the police for fraud. So I'm having a good day. I'm having a really good day. I need this break. I need to play a bit of Gran Turismo. The life of a landlord.
Get the DeLorean car, please.
I thought about getting the DeLorean.
Smiling face.
Hey, well, you know how's it going, mate? Oh dear. Yeah, I thought about getting the DeLorean because you can buy it on this, can't you? But I think it handles like a sack of bricks, I think. And it's only like time limited, isn't it? It appears in the showroom every now and then. So let's have a look at it though. It's mad that back then they were like, I've reached 88 miles an hour, and you go, yeah, Fiat Punto can do that. So I've got to take a photo of my car. Okay.
Bloody hell, mate. Sad but relieved face. Sad but relieved face. Sad but relieved face.
Yeah, man.
It's terrible but looks cool.
Well, what was it my dad used to have? Volkswagen Sirocco.
Highway no.
So he had a VW Sirocco from the 1980s, and I used to like treat it like it was a DeLorean because it looked exactly like one. And I always wanted one, and then they were like, "Oh, they're re-releasing the Sirocco," and that was back in the 2000s. I was like, "Oh, cool," and it just looked like every other car. I was like, "What have you done? You had an iconic car there." Right, what car have I got here? Or gift, as it was.
Howdy M8 hand with fingers splayed.
Hand with fingers splayed. Just say waving hand. Jesus. Is that 2,000? 5,000? 5,000. There we go. I don't think I'll have enough to get a DeLorean, to be honest. Even if they... Snoop. Oh, the dog's come to... Dog's heard me talking, so she's pushed up against me. This is the blind dog that I keep on going on about. It's her birthday on the 26th, so I'm looking forward to that. Is it?
DeLorean reminds me, did you ever play Telltale's Back to the Future game?
Yes. I completed that. I loved it. It's one of the only one of those games that I
Same car
like.
designer, DeLorean and Sirocco.
Was it? Oh, blimey heck. Yeah, I loved that game. I completed that one. Obviously, I completed the first Walking Dead. And I completed... Oh, there it is. DeLorean. Jeez, I can't afford it, mate.
Pantsvid last night, got some top games has bought.
I've seen he got a load of like French imports, didn't he? But yeah, I can't afford that, mate. Sorry. I used to love the Celica GT4. Oh. But yeah, can't afford that. Way, way, way too much money for me. Stratos 73. Door. Anyway, yeah, completed Walking Dead, Back to the Future, and I did... The one that made me give up was Game of Thrones. Because no matter what you did, the choices were just the same. And it started to just get like that, where you go, the ending's all the same.
360 and PS3.
Yeah.
What about Wolf Among Us and the Borderlands, Batman, Game of Thrones, Telltales?
So say the Game of Thrones one was the one that put me off. I gave up on Batman, I gave up on Borderlands, and I gave up on, well, there's, yeah, the Wolf Amongst Us. I've heard that's the best one. But as soon as I realised the endings are all the same, no matter what you do, that's when I just went, oh, I can't be bothered. Because they're making games again, aren't they?
on PS3 not for sale, and got the game on Steam after it was unavailable. I got for free on Games with Gold on Xbox.
So I've obviously got the Xbox 360 version, but before I got that, I got it on Xbox One, and it's dirt cheap on Xbox One.
Wolf Among Us was GR8.
But I say, is the ending just the same no matter what you do? Oh god, what am I meant to do? I missed all that. Said something about take photos. I don't know. See, this is what I hate about games. Where it's just like, Let's try capturing set speed with a panning shot taken on Australia's Great Open Road.
Yeah,
okay.
looked on PSN, they're £2.99 for the same games.
Phew.
But £22 physical, but you got weight. Can't remember, played it so long ago, lol.
Okay. But I hate this, like with Fallout 4 we have to do the base building. I just want to play the game, I don't want to do all this side crap. So, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Go to the car tab.
BTTF original release on PS3.
Yeah, so that's it. I got the original one on 360. I did have it on the PS3, and then I think on PS3 it was on PS
Play
Plus.
the new Star Trek game, same makers of Telltale Games.
That's it. I know Telltale are releasing new games again because they went bust, didn't they? You can add more vehicles by selecting place new car. Try putting one vehicle in front of the other. You have a veritable chasing. Okay. I don't understand. So, how do I position it? Huh? Does anybody know what I'm meant to be doing here?
The actor didn't want to be in movie, so they made a mask of his face and he sued them.
What's this, the Star Trek one? I'm confused here. Oh god, I genuinely don't care.
Any of you got Kingdom Come Deliverance just been upgraded to PS5?
I've got Kingdom... I can't stand it, mate. It's really not my game.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future? What, there was an actor in Back to the Future who didn't want to be in it? Or you want about that Back to the Future with Crispin Glover where they didn't want him to play the dad in the other one, so they used
I have a complete
mold of his face.
1985 BTTF sticker album. Crispin Glover sued.
That's it, yeah. Because I know, like,
yes, that's it.
Yeah, he didn't like the idea of the film. He didn't like the director either. I think he had a few fallouts, didn't he? From what I've heard, he was a good actor, but he was a bit troublesome on set. And so he refused to take part in number 2, and they used somebody else with a rubber face to play him. Okay, great. Right, well, I've done that. What an awful idea. I don't care about taking photos. Please never make me do that again.
Doc looks like he's been the same age forever, lol.
Yeah. And Michael J. Fox looks exactly the same, so long as you do a freeze frame. If you film him for any longer than 0.3 seconds, you notice something's wrong. Makes good milkshakes, though.
I have about 20 DeLorean models and BTTF memorabilia.
Fair play to you, man. I just thought I shouldn't take the mickey out of him because we've got a Parky in the chat. It's Parky's sons. Oh dear. Right. So my reward was you could do more races. Thanks for taking that photo.
Yeah, what's this got to do with game you just won a race?
Exactly, mate. It's
I knew
awful,
you wouldn't be able not to mention that, Don lol.
Shaking it all over. Oh, so I need... Oh, God. Right, it wants me to do a National A license. I'm not doing that on stream because it will take forever and it's boring. I'm just going to do some racing if that's all right with you guys. I will pick a different car. We'll go hell for leather around these courses. I think there's still a few that I haven't actually completed. Chicane? I'm lost on that comment. Unless you're talking about the band that did the song with Bryan Adams. Cool. What was it? Do, do, do. I can't remember. I know they did the song with Bryan Adams.
Lol. I will have to try the quarry, sounds interesting.
Yeah, I fancy the quarry, especially after playing Oh, what's it called? That game that I got bored of after 90 minutes, it ended up being good. Until Dawn, that's the one. Oh, I don't want the cafe. Get out of the cafe.
Test to get license. It's very scary.
Oh, is it? Ah, the quarry. Yeah. I say that just the driving tests are the dullest things going. I wish this had an arcade mode that wasn't just racing against other blooming people online. Right, let's have a look. Which ones haven't I done? So I've done all the races bar the Japanese FF Challenge. Let's change my car. So I can have the Integra. That'll do. Because I have souped that up to high heaven. I could probably win this race in third gear with this car. But yeah, I think I'll play this till about... Yeah. I've got obviously no work tomorrow because it's Saturday. But I've still got a video to film. I'm doing a Valentine's Day special one for tomorrow. Featuring, I think it's 6
Evil
erotic games.
I just got bronze to pass driver test.
Oh, for all of your tests? Bloody hell, fair play to you, mate.
I've got a week off, woo.
Oh, you lucky git. With some, he's like a comedian that's been on the bloody BBC and Channel 4, and he wants me to come and talk about my Vinted and CEX experiences. I think he does a funny podcast, but it touches on real life stuff. So I've had to book a day off work to go to Derby to bloody do that. Outside of that, though, I don't really get time off. I'm working all the bloody time. Not like the Gebs work, where it's like, I work 5 days a week, where I record a video and then spend 4 days editing it down. That's my 5 days a week. Send me some money.
Check Derby sex while you're there.
Not a chance. Not a chance. I'll say the good thing is, genuinely, I've pretty much got everything I want. So the only things I'll be picking up now are like accidental purchases where it's too good to not buy. Like if I come past it in a charity shop or something. I'm going to the Bolton Games Market on, is it March 2nd? I don't know when it is. March 11th. I know a few YouTubers have forced me to go there. So go in there with 8BitH, Pixel Paul and Dodgy D-Pad. And
Me neither unless.
I've got 2
I don't
ideas.
think I can ever stop low.
Oh mate, I need to. Honestly, it's a mess in here. I've got 2 ideas for the Games Fair, which is number 1, do the, you know, people do the CEX £20 challenge. It's like, what can I get for £20 CEX? Do that at the Games Fair and just show the absolute crap that is available for 20 quid. Or the other one is just film everything. Just show the horrendous prices that are on offer there. The attitude of some of the sellers when...
way low.
Ah, right. I might... Oh, you should come, dude. But the people who sort of like go, oh, you just haggle with them. Yeah, the prices are high, but they're quite happy to haggle.
When is next
no, they're
auction?
Not. Next auction, it'll be June, matey.
That's where I live.
So... Ah, right, well, I say you should come down and have a snoop. So we've got, who's sent some stuff? So Tofty, the lad who sent the Dreamcast in on the last one, he sent me a small box of stuff already. We've got, Altered, oh God, I keep saying his name wrong. Altered Bistro. He sent a load of stuff over from China, and bloody fair play. Like some really nice stuff in there, so fair play to the lad. I'm chucking a load of stuff in as well, but I've just recorded my first video of the 2 boxes of donations that I've received so far. And I've done my first video, and then after that I'll start like forming a list with rough prices and P&P and all that yuck, and hopefully by June we'll have a nice little sum and we can break that 130 quid mark that we set last time. And I'm not sure, like, what would you guys prefer? Like, I don't want to do a big charity.
My son will come along if we get time off work.
Oh, please do, mate. It'd be good fun. It'd be nice to meet you as well. So, would you guys prefer... I don't want to do a big charity, because 90% of big charities are scams. Would you prefer one charity or like multiple charities? And if so, what sort of charity? Because I personally I like dogs over people, so I always go for like animal rehoming places. But obviously, a proper cancer hospice that looks after people.
I'll send you PS4 game die below.
Mate, whatever, if you want to send me anything, that'd be lovely. Because on the video I mentioned, only send stuff if you don't want it. You know, it's like, I had a lad, genuinely now, I've had a lad get in touch with me to say, what sort of stuff do I want? He'll go out and buy it and send it to me. And I was like, do not do that. Like, if you want to do something like that, just take the money that you're going to spend and donate it to your favourite charity. Just don't send it to me. I'm here to clean up stuff that you don't want, stuff that's lying in cupboards, collecting dust, and you're like, oh, at least somebody can raise a bit of cash off it rather than CEX giving me 3p and a manky Kit Kat. So, yeah, if you can send me anything, mate, I will appreciate it. Thank you very much. But I say, I'm not sure whether to do 2 charities like last time, or just the one charity, and if so, what sort of charity to stick to. Because I must say, I did have a lovely day going to the dogs thingy.
Game in there months ago.
It's oh man. Well, yeah. If you don't want it, mate, I'd love. Well, not. I'd love to have it. I'd love to put it in the auction. So thank you so much, dude. I'm putting some like PS2 original Xbox titles in. What else have I got in there? I was thinking about, again, I don't know if anybody would be interested in this. I've got some, I don't really drink anymore. I've got some old Guinness memorabilia, like a Guinness hip flask. I've got Guinness golf tees. I don't even play golf. I've got like a paperweight. I've got glasses. I've got bloody pack of cards, all sorts of stuff. So I used to be a chronic alky, and my favourite tipple was Guinness. So I've got loads of the bloody stuff from me old days that the missus wanted me to throw out, and I was like, it's bloody worth something. So I don't know. With that, I don't know if to just stick it on Vinted and just whatever I raise, put the money towards the charity.
Cards I collect.
Cards? What sort of cards does that make? Because that's the other thing as well that I'm thinking of getting rid of. Loads of old... This will not interest anybody in this chat, but loads of old basketball stickers from back in the day, like the 90s, that have got like Michael Jordan and people like that on. And I've got... Oh, God. It's like Games Workshop cards from before they got famous. Oh, playing cards, packs of cards. Well, I say the one Guinness set, it's like 2 glasses. Oh, God. Where is it? I'm just trying to see it from here. Hang on. Ooh. Oh, good God. Where are we? So it is the Guinness Party Pack. It says 4 beer mats, 2 glasses, a towel, and a pack of playing cards.
I found 3 random amiibo cards in my cupboard, lol.
Oh, man. I'm tempted, even though I never use that amiibo stuff, I'm tempted to get an amiibo emulator from AliExpress, where you've just got every amiibo on it. Mate, I'll put it on the bloody thingy for you. If there's going to be one bidder, I'll put it on there. So yeah, all for you. And I've got, again, more for people who like Guinness. I've got Guinness cufflinks. I used to be that proud of being a wreckhead. I would wear Guinness cufflinks when I went out drinking, wearing my Guinness t-shirt.
Worth a bob and 2.
Probably will, mate, but I say they're not worth anything to me anymore now. I'm an old boy. So I've got bloody tons of them. I said the Games Workshop ones are going to be worth a bomb. So they were before Games Workshop really took off. I've just got, well, I've almost got the full set. It's like 3 cards missing. So somebody will be happy. But with them, probably better for eBay for them. I'll probably get a bit more cash for it. You've been drunk for it?
I remember having garbage
the Guinness set go for £3 grand.
As a kid, lol.
Oh, so did I, mate. And where you got a free chewing gum with them as well. Bloody hell. I used to love them. What was the other cards I used to get as well? Oh, frick. Not card, Pogs, they were called. I had something called Bazooka Joes. I remember them. So many bloody things from back in the day. I'm tempted to just soup up one of these.
Monster in my pocket.
Oh my God, yeah. Do you remember Boglins? I remember having this little thing called a Boglin, and it was bloody mad. Right, I'm just going to put nice tyres on this Commander.
Remember Tassos?
Tazos, yeah, man, where you could link them all together. And I remember Spooky Dokies and all that sort of guff.
Do you remember the Coca-Cola yo-yo?
Yes! My God! It's like being back at school. Oh, so much stuff from our youth. What was the... Oh, Trolls, I remember as well. You put on the end of your pencil.
Had a cage.
Big Boglin, yeah, that's it. Went in the cage. I had one of the big Boglins that you can move the eyes on, like Dancing what you're on about,
can.
And a little one. Dancing Coke can, yes, man. Oh, man. Bloody quality. What? Mixture of wet and dry surfaces. Why would I want to pay 25 grand for them?
Yes, me and my sis had them Boglins. I had a big tracks too. Hero Quest board game.
I've got 2 of the Hero Quest board games. I'm just going to have a look what the other one's called. Is it Space Crusade? Yeah, Space Crusade. I've got one of them as well. And I've got a Marvel Risk. So you know the game Risk? I've got a Marvel version of that. Bloody hell, I'm such a geek. Right.
Atmosphere with VHS.
Oh, frickin' hell, yeah. There was another one like that as well. Like Atmosphere.
I loved the game Risk.
I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible at it, but I do like it. Right, let's have... Do you know what? I'm not going to need anything too fancy. Let's just go for the racing part. We'll balance my engine. Let's see how fast I can make this bloody thing I've just won. Anti-lag system, well. Yep, stick a new back box on. Nice air filter there, dirt cheap. Intercooler, cheap enough. I'm just trying to get this car as fast as possible within a budget. Yeah, racing brake
Always
pads.
take South America, then bolster my armies at USA entrance and Africa entrance, lol.
Oh, Panini stickers, man. Yeah.
PS4 game. You playing?
PS4 game? What? Oh God, what? I'm lost now. There's so much chat that just come in then. Let me just have a look at the chat. Where are we? Right, Hero Quest board game, Atmosphere of VHS. Love the game Risk.
Yeah,
Take South America. So I'm terrible at geography. So that's another reason why I was never very good at bloody Risk. Yeah, PS4 game, do you mean this, or do you mean like Atmosphere? I don't know.
This game is at PS4.
Yeah, so this is the PS4 version. I've not bothered to upgrade it to PS5 because I'm having just as much fun on this. Yeah, go on. Limited slip diff controller. Oh, so that's only for the...
Yes, it is Elvis. That Kong game with the metal ball.
Oh, the Screwball Scramble. Oh no, you mean the Kong game where you've got to go all the way up to the top. So this, matey, I think it's less than 20 quid now. I think you can pick it up for about like 15 quid. And it's just the best 15 quid. Like, I think I got this dirt cheap. So it was just in a bundle of games. But yeah, I would see no point in spending a lot of money on this. Fully customizable manual transmission, not a chance. Why? I don't care, I just want suspension. I don't want to customise it. Do I look like a techno geek? Okay, go for that.
I will look for it to buy.
Mate, honestly, do it. It's brilliant. Why restrict the power? I'd never understand that. So I don't need any of them.
£44 in Argos X140 plus free version on PSN.
What? What? Good God. Ridiculous money.
Just want dealer in.
I fully understand you. So, with this, I wouldn't pay like full money for it, because how long's it been out now? Yeah. There's got to be a blooming Gran Turismo 8 on the horizon, hasn't there? Jesus Christ, I'm just about managed to do it all with 12 grand left. Right. Let's see how fast and how uncontrollable this bloody thing is I've just souped up. Whee! Was it that one? No, done all the races there. That one. So suggested 550.
I used to
I'm
watch
at 760.
Retro Ghetto and then stopped after a couple of episodes.
I can't, mate. All them sort. Just dishonest people. I can't watch them, mate. So, yeah. And I say it hurts that I've been tricked by a few dishonest people that I've stopped following.
PS4, God knows on PS5 sex sell. PS5 version cheaper than PS4 version.
That's interesting. So I could probably... How much cheaper? Because can I sell the PS4 version and get a PS5 version for less than 10 quid? Because if I can, it's worth doing that rather than upgrading this one. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is fast. It's not very controllable.
I could trade a PS4 for the game.
You want to trade an actual PS4 as in the console? Good God, don't do that. I would give you cash for a PS4 and I would find you a copy.
They're the ones begging for money, Wayno.
Yeah. So sadly, YouTube's full of it, mate. Even if people don't want to trust me, do not trust YouTubers, mate. A lot of them get into
That's
YouTube.
What made not watch.
Yeah, I say
Not
a lot
from
of them
sex you won't.
get not from sex. Yeah, I'll find it somewhere. But I say a lot of them get into. Oh, I just got a trophy. Get into YouTube for the fun of it. Then they make a bit of cash, and then just become knobheads. I always say, beware of somebody that doesn't work and has a YouTube channel. Yeah. Oh God. Like with me, this is all just fun. It's why when I created this channel, I had a few people going, well, why don't you just do everything on your main channel? It's like, because I don't want people to watch adverts to come and have a laugh with me. I want them to get in the chat, have a giggle, and hopefully in the future play games together, but
Tasty
I'm not
Classics is
confident enough at the
£9 a month to be Patreon.
What? Tasty Classics? What's that? I say I was a bit disappointed. I've never really liked his content anyway, but that the American chap,
Car YouTuber.
John Hancock. Oh my God, that's insane. But yeah, that John Hancock where he was asking. I know I just asked for donations, but he was asking for donations for his private gaming museum. So it's literally like, give me your rare games for my museum. Then it turned out the museum was actually a private owner who's selling them to some bloke in, I think it was Sweden, for under market value, taking the cash himself. He's like, oh yeah, but they are all technically in the museum, and they're not. It's just a bloke who owns a lot of games, and everything he owns he puts a picture of online. He's like, there's the museum. You can look at a picture of the disc online. But, oh, thanks. Thanks, John Hancock, you rip-off git. You wouldn't think he was mates with Metal Jesus, would you? You know, like the Gebs and all them other ones that rip people off. Then again, Metal Jesus is a rip-off as well. He got caught promoting stuff, didn't he? For money. As in lying about products for cash.
Talking of tasty, I bought a grab bag of new salt and vinegar Doritos and it literally destroyed my tongue. Cry, I heard about that museum hiji.
Yeah, museum's annoying, isn't it? I still like... Well, I forget, I think they're just called fish and chips, and it's like, they're like crisps, but they're in the shape of fish and chips. And they're really weird texture, but I really like them. And I like, not Frazzles. They're like Frazzles, but a bit harder. And you sometimes get a multi-pack with scampi fries. Yes, mate. Anything like that. I'm one of the weirdos who loves prawn cocktail crisps.
I have two PS4, one is white, the other is Days of Play. Which is one to keep? Try gingerbread ones, disgusting. We had them since Christmas at work, not sold.
Oh no, you're alright. Yeah, keep them both, mate. And if you want to sell one, bloody sell one to me. I want a spare PS4. So I want to try and mod one. But if you was going to keep one out of the two, I would keep the... I've never even heard of Cheddar Moons. But scampi fries, man. Again, back from my Wreckhead days, in the pub.
But did they love you?
A few pints of Guinness, some scampi fries. Did they love you? I'm lost on that comment, sorry, bud. I'm trying to concentrate on the gaming. I should really concentrate on the chat as well.
I've only played Uncharted 4 and completed it last year. Reason for buying console.
Ah, okay. Alright, let's... Again, I've only ever played the PS3 Uncharted games. I couldn't really get into them, to be honest. But with them, I've never really given them a fair shake of the stick, so perhaps I need to give that another go. So they're in the backlog, every single Uncharted game. I remember trying The Last of Us, but
I've got spare PS4,
really
no hard drive in it. It kept sounding like jet engine. Was gonna have a sausage butty, but decided against sausage after last stream. Lol.
Don't worry, no genital torture in this stream. Yeah, I could do with a sausage butty. Yeah, if you don't want that PS4 without a hard drive, mate, you know where you can send it. I'll take it off your hands. I think you can just whack a hard drive in, can't you? Yeah, like, subscribe and share.
Make them with bacon fries.
Bacon fries, that's the
brown
thing I was thinking of. Oh, man. Now, are we talking HP sauce, or are we talking daddies? Because I like a bit of HP fruity sometimes. This is where I'm proper outing myself as a nonce. So, I have HP fruity. Oh, good God, this car is going to kill all these. Look at that. Suggested PP, 380. Mine, 759. Am I double? 600, 760. I'm nearly double the suggested PP. So I think I'm probably going to kill all these people.
Pub crisp. Reggae sauce is good by Levi Roots.
Oh, yes. Love a bit of reggae. My favourite pub crisp, if I was going to go for something, is... were they called Brannigans? I think they were called. And you could get like a ham and mustard flavour. But that was back when I was a drinker. I don't even know if they exist anymore. But the bag...
like Gin Royal.
The bag wasn't like a proper like foil bag or plastic bag. It was almost like a brown paper bag that the crisps came in. It was gorgeous. But yeah, ham and mustard. Oh.
I put reggae in beans and mix it in, it gives them a kick.
I like a nice bit of Worcester sauce, or Worcestershire sauce, as they call it. Yeah, Worcester sauce. Get it in your belly. And there's even, oh Jesus, F off. There's even a cheapo version at Aldi, which is quite nice. I remember when there was a Worcester sauce, table sauce. There we go, you bugger. Yeah, it's just like a table sauce version, so you can actually pour it on your chips. Nice. Oh, I'm getting hungry now. So far today, and this is no word of a lie, fart juice. I've had 3 bananas and a Mars bar. That's all I've eaten all day. So I sort of finished work, got back home, had a bath, and then got on this. And tomorrow, I've got to drive to my old house and see what I can do about all this bloody dog pee and kids scribble and damaged crap. To have a look at it and roughly price up what it's going to cost. I'm guessing it'll cost me a couple of grand, so hey ho, as is life.
I have a PS4 unused Fortnite deep freeze bundle code, not sure if still in date.
I thought,
when Donald got home, he ate a banana and he became Banana Man.
Eric. Oh man, that's something that needs a reboot, like a gritty reboot, Banana Man, where he just goes nuts and kills people by overdosing them with potassium. Or Super Ted. Spotty's only Spotty because he's got an STD. He's thrown away like a piece of rubbish. So he killed the boy. Oh, Bert. Feed me, Bert. I had a game of that on a ZX Spectrum trapdoor. It's quite fun. Feed me. Was it Boney that was in as well? No, Bert. And Drut, the little spider thing. Bloody hell. How come I can remember all this?
What a
Can't remember my wife's birthday.
Hope you sorted. Did you have insurance?
So, no, wow.
Spotty-eyed.
Yeah, this. I've got insurance on the house, but it doesn't matter because it all comes under. Like, there is like landlord's insurance.
Down the hatch, lol.
Yes, mate. So there's landlord's insurance, but it doesn't cover everything. And the reason why is because the old estate agent that I was using, like renting the house through, was basically just doing it as a scam. He was taking everything in cash off the tenant. Spectrum. It was such a quality game. But yeah, he's taking everything in cash off the tenant, not declaring it at all, just pocketing it.
Spotty is now Pimple Dick.
But there's technically no proof that anybody was ever in my house. There's nothing linking anybody back to it. It has been empty for a year, and he's just taken all the money. So he's been paying me the rent up until the past couple of months, where literally he's gone on the run. The police are chasing him. But he was taking everything in cash. The deposit that he took off the person who was living there, she wants her deposit back. She's like, it's not fair, I can't get my deposit. It's like, you wouldn't get it anyway, love, because of the state you've left the bloody house in. But he took all that. He took money for, like, maintenance. He took money for monthly checks that he said he was doing. He took money for a gas certificate that he's never done. He asked me to pay for upgrades on certain bits of the house that were never done. Just taking everything. So, yeah. Dodgy buggers. Dodgy buggers everywhere. Yeah, well. But still, the way I've explained it to my missus is the house hasn't burnt down. It could be worse, you know, so. Yeah.
I have mortgage now, but I rented off a police sergeant who didn't give deposit back and basically said, what you gonna do? I knew I wouldn't be.
Jesus.
That's disgusting. Hope he gets caught and locked away.
Oh, yeah, he's going to get caught, but The other thing is, apparently, so I don't want to get this video taken down, but let's just say there was some women that if they couldn't afford to pay the rent, he was forcing them to do stuff with him, stuff that they really didn't want to do, and he was saying he'd take that instead of rent. He also forced his wife to do things she didn't want to do.
I have a mortgage cheaper than rent now.
Yeah, well, this is why I sort of ended up going down the mortgage route. So yeah, he forced his wife to do stuff she didn't want to do, and basically his wife divorced him, and the only reason why all this stuff's come out, like about all the missing money, all the fraud, everything, is because the wife split up with him. And I've sort of said to the new estate agents, like, bloody hell, the poor love, and they went, don't poor love her. They said she was fully complicit in everything that he was doing, and it's only because she found out that he was cheating on her that, well, it's not even cheating, is it, if you're forcing people to do stuff? It's only because of that she went, right, well, I'll take your business off you. So everything was in his name. She's taken all the money off him and basically put all the blame onto him for everything, which, fair enough, but at the same time, she's now going round, she's set up a new estate agent. She's like, I'll look after you, I'll take you on. I was like, you bloody won't. Scamming cow. Like, I didn't realise, to be an estate agent, there is no regulation whatsoever. There's no laws, no training. If I wanted to, tomorrow I could just go, right, I'm an estate and lettings agency. Give me your money.
So he was a pimp then?
Less than a pimp, because he was more, oh sorry, I'm going to say it, he was a rapist. He raped women, and basically forced them into situations where they couldn't afford rent either. Like I found out on my house, it was meant to be £650 a month. He was charging them £800 a month, which there's no way a single mum, like around here, could afford. So basically it's the whole like, well, if you can't afford it, give us what you can and you can make up the rest by doing things that are probably illegal in some countries. What a nice chap he was. But yeah, horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible world we live in. I feel sorry for the new estate agents because I didn't know anything about this. So they finally managed to get the keys off the person. The person was meant to let them in and show them round. And instead, they just went to the office, dropped the keys off and said, oh, I've moved out now, you can go in. And then they walked in and they just said there was like dog mess all over the floor, everything just honked to pee, scribble all over the walls, smashed glass.
Too many people out to get everything off you these days.
Yeah, man. And like as of next month, as of March, there's even less rights toward landlords. So it could be a case of I couldn't have kicked that woman out if I wanted to. She could have just gone, I'm not paying rent. I've got 15 huskies in the house. Upstairs I've got 6 Ugandans that are all paying me rent while I don't work. Tough. It's, honestly, mate, it's
no should be regulated, mate. Neighbour rents his home, landlord doing sod all on his property. The house is damp as hell and affecting my growth.
Oh my god, mate. But yeah, there's just none, is there? There's no regulations whatsoever. Let's go for this little Sunday cup. Oh god, so I need a different car. Shall I do it with the Panda? Suggested 400. Well, it's just about. Just about. So I'm going to try it with the Panda. Come on. Let's see if I can do this Sunday cup in the slowest car that I own. It is, mate. I think as time goes by and the older I get, they say you go more right-wing the older you get. I just think I've given up on all politics. Like, Tories are bad, Labour are bad, the Greens are liars. I don't trust Reform. It's just they're all out for the same thing. They're all just rich people that want your money. This is why I can't wait until I move to Poland. I know it sounds horrible because I'm proud to be English. I'm proud to be British, never mind English.
Okay, gotta get a shower, just realised. I haven't had one yet, thought B was smelly, lol, take care all.
No worries, mate, thanks for joining in. But I am. I'm really proud to be from this country. I love this country. I love where I'm from. I can't do it anymore. I can't support this nonsense.
We need break.
I want to play it, mate. I've heard it's all right, but apparently it's a bit weird. But that's something I've not. Other than I played a little bit of Max Payne, I've not played any of the games that are all attached to that franchise. Like, I'm doing all right. This is actually quite a challenging lap at the moment.
It's rubbed in our faces every day.
Exactly. And again, genuinely, I'm a really open guy. I've got friends of all different colours, creeds, nationalities, sexualities, like trans, non-binary, whatever, gay, straight, bloody tall, short, disabled. I have got pretty much every friend you can think of. But if you say anything, they're like, you're homophobic, you're a racist, you're this, you're that. It's like, Jesus, why can nobody have an opinion anymore?
I've had my Xbox account since 2007 today. It asked for it, then when I did it said I was looked younger than 12 WTF.
Yeah, now all Xbox accounts, you have to give them your ID, so sod that. Again, how are we the only country that's affected? Well, us and places like China and stuff like that now. For years we've gone on about China being this oppressive, horrible place, and like North Korea, ooh, they watch everything you do and you're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that. Ooh, but you're glad you're not in North Korea. And it's like, look at us. That's what we're becoming. It's bloody horrible and I don't want to be a part of it. I'm guessing the entire world is going to end up like that eventually. The pessimist in me says, but for the meantime, since I'm only, like, well, coming up 45, I've still got a good maybe 25 years left in me. I don't want to spend it in here.
Come to life.
It is, mate. It's horrible. And again, all this sort of stuff that was predicted years ago, and people said like, oh, you know, it's conspiracy theory, and like, oh, it's just fantasy. It's not. People saw that the way the world was going and were there. And I think it's at the point now where there's nothing we can do. Talked about AI before. AI is snaffling up all the like middle jobs. So you've got rich people that rely on
too many wacky CT.
Yeah. So you've got like rich people that rely on people on minimum wage to do all the slave labour for them. They're now replacing them with robots or people that are coming to this country slightly illegally. And then all the jobs that used to be like you needed a bit of skill to do, or like artistic jobs as well, they're all being snaffled up by AI. So it's literally they're making a little group of rich, like super duper rich people, not just rich like, oh, they've got a new BMW, like your bloody super elite rich, and just everybody else. Everybody else will just be fighting in the muck. And it's like, I hate the way the world is going, and there's nothing I think we can do about it other than rise up, which ain't going to happen. Nobody will do it. Rise up and take the control back. Like, you look at some of the people who have attempted to talk out on subjects and call people out for their behaviour, and they end up dead. So,
like me on min wage.
But that's it, yeah. On minimum wage, they'll never go up, and they'll go like, oh well, you should have got more skills, you should have done a better job, you should have gone to college, should have done this and that. Why? All them people have got massive debts behind them. Like the lad in our house at the moment, he's got a master's degree in AI, can't get a job. Cannot get a job anywhere. At the moment, he's working minimum wage in a factory on nights. So why? And even then, those jobs now, they're being priced out. I've had skilled work most of my life. I've not seen my wages go up. My wages have stagnated for the past decade. So minimum wage, they're like, oh, more, we've got a minimum wage increase, which is good. Then you go, all right, what about the rest of the world? No. So it's like, all right, so minimum wage gets closer to everybody else, like all the skilled workers. I say, that sounds horrible, but you know what they used to call them, skilled work. Gets closer to that, so everybody ends up on minimum wage. Bar the rich people who just milk us for our bloody productivity. horrid. The council by me were advertising for a HGV driver for like the bin wagons, where back when I was a HGV driver, you'd get about 18 quid an hour. The wage was £13.40 an hour to not only drive a HGV, but to also get out and do all the bins and everything as well. And it's early starts, you start at 4 in the morning. Who's going to do that? Well, eventually somebody will, because we're all in the same.
No thanks, kiss my ass. Exactly,
mate, yeah. I worked all the way through lockdown, and then you've got these people going, you're only allowed out your house like once a day for a walk, and you have to go to the shops at certain times, while all these bloody MPs are out partying and getting smashed, and one of them decided to go for a trip to a castle. And you're like, oh right, is that how it is it? Oh, this poor little car's only got 4 gears.
Wages go up. Cost of living outprices the wages.
Exactly, yeah. But you get all the nurses where it's like, clap for the NHS during bloody COVID, and you go, oh, that's nice. Hey, whoa! Bloody hell, AI. And again! But yeah, cost of living goes up and everything.
£15 share for a delivery driver.
Crap, innit? But that's the way it's going to be from now on. God, what a depressing state. Like, I'm really happy that I own my house, just so if push comes to shove, at least I've got something to sell, you know. So I can just go sod this country, sell up, move away, go to like bloody Thailand or something. Not for Prince Andrew reasons, but right. So that wasn't a very good session. I need to try something other than the panda. Still, I did all right with a pokey little panda. Come in third, nearly come second. Let's give him a proper race. Yeah, we got it at our workplace at the moment. The boss is like, for the past 7 years, he's been told, I'm putting, like, because we could keep on getting more and more and more responsibilities.
Look at DDR5 prices and you have rocketed up.
Yeah.
I see it every day. I work in retail, prices are disputing, and so happy I own my house too.
Exactly, mate. Yeah. It's that bit but now I'm looking, like, I know I don't have kids, but I'm looking at the missus' kids and going, what future have you got? It's just going to be a struggle for all your lives. Bloody hell, horrible. I say, my boss for the past 7 years has just been putting more and more responsibilities onto us. If somebody leaves the company, they just take their job role, break it up into little bits, and give it to everybody else. And it's got to the point now where we're doing 3 times the amount of work that we were doing when we first started, and we're still on the same wage. So we went to the union, and we were like, look, we pay you to sort this out, sort it out. Oh, hey up, mate, yeah, how's it going? It's like you've just joined in the middle of a bitch fest. But yeah, so like, we pay you to sort this out. Like, what can we do? And that, well, the only option is go on strike. And we went, all right, yeah, let's go on strike. Oh, well, you can't do that because you're an essential service. And it's like, I don't care. We want to go on strike. Yeah, well, we don't think it's wise. And we've accepted a 1% pay rise. Exactly, mate. And it's now, but what was that all about? Our boss has now started to get grumpy.
I have 2 boys, 20 and 26. One works at same company as me and being taxed as hell.
Yeah.
Had a crap week and now got the lurgy.
Oh, mate, I think I might be coming down with something yet again. I think it's that time of year though. It's a bit cold and wet still in it, so hope your week picks up, bud. But yeah, oh, that was my fault. Let's try again. So our boss has, for years, he's been going, oh, I'm trying my hardest, but he gets bonuses for like performances. They've taken all of his bonuses off him and stopped giving him wage rises. And for the past 2 years, he's like, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. I'm doing more for the same money. Like, yeah, welcome to our bloody world, mate. In the last meeting, he was like dead dejected, going, we'll never see a pay rise. No, I know. And this is your fault, because you put up with it. For years, you were like, haha, saved a bit of money, boss. Yeah, told them they were getting a raise, didn't give them one. Making them do more work, boss.
Good job, Police ain't in this game after that crash.
It's their fault. They shouldn't be in my way. Look at the state of them. None of them can bloody drop. What the f... I like that in this game, grass is just fine. Just go on the grass and it's just like driving on the road. In real life, nah, I'm in a tree. Yeah, we've just... The 18-year-old in our house now has just got his first proper job, and the only thing he can get, and this is genuine, is a 12-hour-a-week contract at Morrison's. And it's like, if something happened to me and his mum...
Not played any games this week. Funeral, then helping clear a dead friend's place.
Oh, mate. Bloody hell. I'm not going to pry, but... Frick, it's never good, is it? It doesn't matter how old they are or what caused it. Oh, it's horrible losing them, mate.
Looks like I wanna play Distract and Derby. I have self-allergy a hangover tomorrow, I predict.
I might join you on that. I can get smashed on one can of lager now, so I might crack one open. But yeah, I'm trying my best to race clean here, but...
started so.
Mate, when it comes to old cars, people always go like, I like old cars because they're so easy to get running. Not nowadays, they're not. It's like, I know modern cars with the
16 hours contract at 26, it's joke.
Rubbish, innit? Yeah. Yeah, I say he's on a 12-hour contract. And he's not even got that yet. He's having to jump through so many bloody hoops just to prove that he's all right to do this. Foot in the door now, and you can work towards something else. But
oi, Mac.
Hey up, mate, just been talking about you in the Bolton Games Market. So yes, everybody, this is 8BitH that I will be going to an overpriced cesspit with. Literally forced me to do it when I met him yesterday. He said, if you don't come to the Bolton Games Market, I'll tell everybody about your visit to Epstein's Island. So I was like, oh, mate.
I bought our tickets, bud.
Oh, thank you, mate. Yeah, so
hello,
the one job that this lad, like the 18-year-old, did have when he was 17 was meant to be a job at McDonald's. They gave him, I think it was like 3 hours a week to begin with, and then just stopped giving him work. Then he got some cash in hand work at a pub, and they said if he didn't quit it, they'd pull all the hours off him. And he was like, I'm not doing any bloody hours.
Hand.
So he told him to shove it. And now they won't give him his P45 for, this is what he's having to jump through hoops for. Won't give him his P45 for Morrison, saying he didn't work enough. And it's like, that's your fault. So he's not a new starter, but he doesn't have a P45. But yeah, 0-hour contracts are a nightmare. It's just, you are literally a slave then. You do what the company tells you to do, and if you don't, well, you just don't get any hours then. And you don't get any bloody unemployment.
I spent £1,800 in my car over 2 years to keep on road, and about 4k over 8 years. It's 24 years old, my Saxo Furio.
Fair play to you though, mate. I've got I think it's an 09, I think I've forgotten the bloody year of it now, 09 Skoda Roomster. And I bought that for when I was doing comedy, so I could put loads of stuff in the back or even sleep in the back of it. And promptly quit comedy. So now I'm stuck with a granddad's car, but to be fair, it is bloody lovely. I love my little Roomster. I say I'm not a speed demon, so I'm happy just pootling about at 50 in it.
Saxos are rare now.
Well, if saying that, I do have 6 points on my licence now. That's through doing 34 miles an hour through a 30 zone twice. Like a bloody idiot. But me and 8BitH were having a bit of a pool sesh last night.
52 plates left.
Bloody hell, mate.
Lol Donald, I drive a Rover 75 lol. Tell him to ring ACAS or you ring them mate, they're the governing body for retail ECT.
I think we're going to have to, because it's just... It's a nightmare now. But even then, I found places like this don't care. Like all these times that people have on, like my troubleshooter, say CEX and Vinted and all these other places where they go to trading standards, and they either don't respond or they just go, "Ah, that's a shame. I hope you get it sorted." It's like, this is your job. What are you doing? We took one of the lads to the job centre and we're like, "Oh, we're looking for jobs. You know, how do we look for jobs?" "Oh, it's not for that. You just come here to sign on." It's like, well, no, you're the job centre. No, go home and search for them yourself. I can give you the name of some recruitment companies. What are you actually doing? What is the point in your role? Oh, dear.
Used to love 80s Ford Fiesta.
My first ever car was a Mark 1 Ford Fiesta. Was it I think it was a 950cc, I think it was. Yeah, it shouldn't have had it, but I put pepper pot alloys on it. And I remember going around a corner and they used to put too much stress on the wheel bearing. So the wheel bearing just went pop. There's like this glass breaking sound and the car just like dropped on the floor.
£200 Celine.
That's not too bad, to be fair. Yeah. I used to love my old Fiesta though, with the pepper pot alloys. Pretending it was a bloody, what was it? What was the racing one called? Not XR3i. What was it called, the Fiesta one? My bloody head now. But yeah, don't put them on a regular old Fiesta because the pepper pot alloys will knacker your bearings. And then you have to call your dad up
going, Nova hatchback.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, a mate of mine said the same, practically told whom to go away unless you get dull. My first car was a Fiesta MK1 1.1.
1.1 Flash. I remember I had the 1.4S, it was called, and I was like, ooh, 1.4S. No. It was still
XR2O.
rough. XR2i, that's the one. Or was it XR2O or XR2i? I can't remember now. Probably getting older. XR2i, that's the one, yeah. Right, so I can't do any more races now. Oh. Can't do any more races. What a shame. Never mind. Well, I could do all these again, but I've done them all. Oh, so I haven't done these ones yet. Eee. So can't do that, because I haven't got one of the special cars for it. I've only got 219. So this is where it becomes a grind. They did say it becomes a real grind quickly. So you just got to keep doing the same races again and again and again.
Never drove my Fiesta, sadly.
Why not? Oh, I just saw one more at the top. What do I need for these? Because these are only one chili. Have I got anything that fits in it? That is the only one that fits in it. Oh. Shall I try it? Compete against... Ooh. I'll try it. I'm probably not going to be very good at this. This is the first proper race I've had to do, and I'm doing it in a Mini. Oh God, so it's
I've been asked more than once if my Saxo was for sale, but it's not. Lost my job and had to stop lessons. Then met my ex and moved away from home.
Ah. Lesson? Oh, as in like when you were at college or something? I always say that all these things, all the put downs, they do help build character. They do make you a bit stronger. Like we've all had cack in the past, but we're all still here, so that means something. Oh good God. Oh good God. Oh good God. I think I picked the wrong car.
Used to own a Merc, cost a fortune in taxes. It's classed as a classic care. I was working seasonal.
Ah, I see. No, I thought classic cars were tax-free. I'm not going to do anything in this, am I? Look at the state of it. I can't get anywhere near. It doesn't go fast enough. I'm struggling to do 100. Come on. Let's quit out of that race. Oh, God. Oh, dear. What else have we got? Let's try a different car. It's got to be under 550. Hang on. So you go on the Clubman's Cup. So change car. We've got that Mustang thingy. Outside of that, oh dear. Outside of that, that's it. We've got this jobby, which is 4-wheel drive. So,
It will do 100 of a cliff.
I always remember that little Ford Fiesta 950. You'd struggle to get that to like 90. But I remember going to, oh God, where was it? I went to a gig somewhere. Can't remember where it was, Sheffield or something. And it was like really windy roads, but there was a nice bit of a straight downhill. And I got it to a ton, and just the steering wheel was almost shaking my arms off. It was like, bloody hell. Just tell the tracking was completely wrong on it, and God knows how many accidents it had been in. I bought it from Crew, and I think it's a cut and shut. Right, can I do anything? Can I do anything? This is going to be a proper race where skill is needed, and I have none.
Yeah, been through nothing but shit myself, wife.
Shit yourself, but wife? What, your wife, eh? Or do you mean life? I hope you've not got a shit wife. Or I hope your wife doesn't shit herself. But I say, we all have these things, and it's how you deal with them, innit?
I had a MK1 Fiesta, but I was rear-ended. I got shunned and was written off.
Who did it? Was it George Michael?
Shunted?
You can call it whatever you want, mate. We know what you mean. I remember the most embarrassing car I ever wrote off was a... Oh, God. What was it called now? It was a little French bloody thing. It looked like a shoe.
Woman on Christmas
Fiat Cinquecento. Oh, man. Yeah, that's no good. But yeah, I had a Fiat Cinquecento, and not the Seicento, the one that was a little bit nicer. I had the Cinquecento, and I put a bloody whale tail spoiler on it. God knows why. It was horrendous. Oh, I'm in third? That's not bad. Since this is like a proper race, this is a one chilly race. Can I take him on the inside? Just. But that Cinquecento, I managed to get that to a ton. That was good. The nicest car I've ever had.
Myself what dealing with death wife was on 2-week cancer pathway at Christmas.
What?
But was given all clear last week, thank God.
Jesus Christ, mate. Without being rude, like, roughly how old is she? Jesus. That is genuinely one of my biggest fears. Not for me, like, not being morbid, I don't give a shit if I die, it don't really matter. I'll be dead. But mine is my missus getting something like that. Fucking hell. Well, to me, one of my fears is me dog bloody dying. Petrified or something like that happening. I think second
52
is 52. Jesus. Well, I hope she's doing all right, mate. That's
my
the
saxo
thing,
is
isn't
fast when going above 30.
Again, without sounding too horrible, you're never safe, are you? There's always that
4 years
chance.
younger than her.
Bloody hell, mate. But again, like 52's not old. Fuck. Is it genuinely all clear now? Everything's gone, so she's all... Not she's all right, because there's always the chance, isn't there? But she's as good as can be expected at the moment. Again, that's what really... I'm not going to name him. It's what made me just give up on another YouTuber. Was he'd been a dishonest tit for ages and was doing some nasty stuff behind the scenes. But when I did that bloody charity auction, and some of it was going to the cancer people who looked after my ex's mum when she died young, and looked after my mate when he died aged 34, and he came on there being an absolute knob. That's like the whole... Oh. Yeah, I can't be dealing with that. And again, I've got a grim sense of humour,
I had
you know.
two friends pass away last year,
mate.
both 59, and my dad passed last March the 18th at 78. Yeah, she's all clear except her frozen shoulder.
I'm going to sound thick here. I don't know what a frozen shoulder is. I'm so sorry, mate. I have no idea. To me, a frozen shoulder is like lamb that you get at the supermarket. I have no idea. Sorry, bud. You might have to explain that to me. But yeah, with Elvis, like, yeah, I've had a couple of mates now pass away, and they've all been like dead young, like 30s, and bloody hell, one of them we were 18 when he passed away. It's not nice. And at least your dad, I know he's like 78, and it's your dad. At least he's had a good life, like, you know. At least he's lived some years, hasn't he? So, God, my dad now, must be 86, I think, my dad. He's got no bloody teeth in his head. He's an absolute burbling idiot. It's like, how have you got to this age, Dad? So, when my dad goes, it's going to be sad, but I know that at least he's had a good innings, like, you know. Second on that, I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Have I got... So what is a Groove 4 car? I don't have any. What's a Groove 4? If anybody knows, let me know, because I don't know. Oh, I can't do that one, that chili one. That's too spicy a chili for me. If I've got any more chili races I can do. None there.
I don't want a frozen shoulder. Bad enough with damaged tendons.
What is a frozen shoulder? Like, I could Google it, but I'm playing a game. What's a frozen shoulder? Is it just like literally as it sounds, your shoulder does not move? Oh God, I'm gonna have to do the bloody A license, aren't I?
Yes, Don.
Oh, Jesus. So your shoulder's just locked in place. Christ. Oh. I don't... Well, I'm going to try and
It's
pick
a
the
muscle that gets stuck and freezes up and is painful.
Fucking hell. Oh, there's a swear. You've got me to swear. Bloody hell. I'm going to try and pick the mood of the chat up with a joke that I remembered, which does
a bit
feature...
like neck lock.
Yeah, oh God, I've had that. So it does feature some of the things we've been talking about today, namely getting old, and getting towards the end of your days, and things locking up. Because there's a guy who he hadn't seen his mum and dad in a while, and his mum and dad were in their 80s, like, and he thought, I'll go and pay him a visit. I haven't seen him in bloody ages. And as he's driving up the driveway, he sees his dad sat out on like a bench on the front garden, like, you know, live in the middle of nowhere, on a farm in the middle of nowhere. And he's driving up the driveway, and he sees his dad sat on a bench outside the front of the house. He's got a nice shirt on.
I hate getting older, it bloomin' hurts.
It does, mate. Yeah, nice shirt on, nice tie on. You know, he looks all right. Nothing on his lower half. Just got his cock and balls just blowing in the wind. And he's like, oh, and he knew that his dad was having a few issues. But he's like, bloody hell. So he parks his car up, goes over to his dad, and he's like, hiya, Dad, it's me. And then his dad looks at him and goes, oh, hello. He's like, you know I am, don't you? He goes, yes, you're my boy. And he's like, yes, I am, Dad. And he's like, you okay, Dad? And he goes, yes, I'm fine. So it's just, you're sitting outdoors and you've got no pants on, Dad. And he went, oh, yes, yeah. And he's like, well, I think we need to get you inside, don't we? And he's like, no, it's your mother's idea. And he's like, what? And he goes, well, I sat out here without a shirt on last week and I got a stiff neck. I like silly old jokes like that. Right, let's...
GR4 is race version of a sports car upgraded, I think.
Is it?
Ha 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 ha.
GR4 is a race version of a sport... Oh, Christ, how am I going to do that? But anyway, I'll do this... Well, I'll attempt to do the A licence. I'll probably give up. And then... where'd you do the licence? Is it there? Yes. I'll probably give up. Again, it is... Well, it's gone 10 o'clock anyway that I said I was going to play up to. So I'll have a go on these. I will crash horrendously.
Ha ha.
What was the... There's another one about an old couple where they're, again, couple in their 80s and they're watching TV together, and it's like a documentary about this tribe in Africa, and they're watching it, and there's this like huge African fella, and he's got like a massive.
Is it snowing up your way?
Apparently,
it's going to be, but not yet.
Blonde? What do you call an intellectual blonde? A brunette? I don't know. I have no idea, matey. You can let me know. I'll do my joke after I get the punchline to that one. But yeah, I think it's going to be snowing, mate. Or a liar.
A Labrador.
Oh, mate.
What do you get if you cross a donkey with an onion? A piece of us with makes your eyes water.
Oh, I like that one as well. Oh, dear. So yeah, this old couple are watching this documentary, like about Africa. There's this huge African fella, and he's completely naked, and he's got a massive cock, like goes past his knee. And the voiceover's going, the length of the Watutu tribe's penises are formed by a common tribal technique of twisting their penis round a stick. And the old man looks at the woman, and the woman looks at the man, and then it shows this guy just like getting the end of his cock, and he puts it around this stick, and he's twisting it around the stick, and just like tighten. It's like a snake, like wrapping round the bloody stick. And again, the old man pulls a face, and the woman.
Old couples come my shop shopping, both blind, as a bat always egging with each of the ha.
Yeah, the woman says like, wouldn't mind you having a go at that. And he said, why? And he goes, well, maybe yours would look like that. And the old man like gets a bit huffy and puffy. He's like, but right then, right, I will. And he goes to the shed, gets a broom handle, goes into the bathroom.
Brunette blonde.
I don't know, go on, mate. But yeah, goes to the bathroom, and the woman's like, oh, don't be silly. He's like, no, I'm doing it. And like the door's shut, and she hears all this grunting and puffing. And she's like, don't be silly. And he's like, no, I'm doing it now, And she goes, well, has it worked? And he goes, sort of. And she goes, why? What's happened? Has it gotten longer? And he goes, no, but it's gone black. Go on, what's blonde, brunette, blonde?
A brunette doing a cartwheel.
Or shouldn't it be the other way round? I'd have thought blonde, brunette, blonde. Because a lot of brunettes dye their hair blonde,
Why don't Essex girls use vibrators? They chip their teeth.
What do you call a lesbian dinosaur? A lickalotopus.
Ha ha ha.
Right, let's see if I can do this. Learn to take a basic out-in-out racing line. Yeah, not a chance, mate. Me. Yeah. That was too slow. Too slow. Not a chance. Yeah. Okay, retry. So less braking. Oh, in fact. See, I'm trying to do smooth. I always thought smooth was better for racing lines. Let's give
rolling
it a go.
on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
I love the old jokes. Oh, go on. Yes. I've got a really, really, really long, terrible joke. Like, it's got the worst punchline ever, but it's one of my favourites. Where a bloke walks into a bar, it's like proper
How does a
dirty
blind
old.
man know he's
go on.
finished his bungee jump?
The lead goes slack. I don't know.
Is a qualifying R&D.
No, so this is me A license, mate, that I'm trying to go for. But yeah, so this guy goes into this bar. It's like a dingy old bar. There's a bloke in the corner, like glasses on, playing the piano, and it's all rough and weird. And he goes up to the bar and he's like, "Hiya, mate." He goes, "I'll have a pint of Guinness, please." And the barman goes, "Yeah, no one drinks the Guinness
The
in
let
here,
goes
mate."
slack in the water.
Yeah. So he goes, no one drinks Guinness in here, mate. And he's like, "Why not?" And he goes, "I'm just telling you now, no one drinks Guinness in here." He's like, "All right, well, I want one." He's like, "Okay, well, it's 50p. He's like, "Bloody hell, I'll definitely have a Guinness for 50p. Yeah, no worries." Puts 50p on the counter. And this guy pours him a Guinness, puts it on the counter. Bloke grabs it, and a parrot flies over the top of him and shits all in the Guinness. He's like, "What the?" And sees this parrot flying off again. He's like, "What the hell's that?" He's like, "Parrot's just shitting me Guinness." And he goes, "I told you, nobody buys a pint of Guinness in this pub, mate." He's like, "All right." And he goes, "Well, is it still 50p?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "I'll have another one then." Bloke goes, "All right then." Pours him another one. Puts it down on the counter. Bloke looks around, can't see a parrot anywhere. Grabs the pint. Parrot flies over the top of him and shits all over the fucking pint again. He's like, "Jeez, parrot's just shitting a pint again." He goes, "I told you, nobody buys a pint of Guinness in this pub." He's like, "Fucking hell." So again, he's looking around for this parrot. He's like, "Right, I'll have one last attempt at it." On the counter. And the guy's still looking around. Puts his hand straight away over the top of the pint of Guinness. Looking round. No parrot. He's like, "All right." Grabs it with his other hand. Looking around. No parrot. So he edges it slowly, closer and closer to his mouth. And he gets it just up to his lips. And he's like, "Right, no parrot." Takes his hand away, goes to drink, and a parrot flies over the top of him, shits over his head, shits in the pint glass, shits all up his arm, and carries on. He's like, "For fuck's sakes!" Just like chucks the fucking pint glass. He goes, "I told you."
You sound like that character in Monkey Island in the Scumbar lol.
He goes, "I told you, nobody drinks a pint of Guinness in this bar." He's like, "Right, whose fucking parrot is that?" And he goes, "See the guy playing the piano over in the corner there? It's his." And so he goes over to this bloke, and this bloke's quite clearly blind, big, thick black glasses, and he's there with his head rocked back, playing like old honky-tonk tunes on the piano. He's like, "Excuse me, mate." And the bloke stops, and he goes, "Yeah?" He goes, "Do you know your parrot's just shit all over my arm?" And he goes, "No, but you hum it and I'll play it." Oh, fucking what a wank joke. I love it though. It's such a terrible build-up for an awful punchline. Oh, God. Oh, I amuse myself sometimes.
Lol, that's great.
Yeah. It's one of the ones though where people are just hanging on every word. You do the punchline, they just go, "Oh, piss off."
Ha 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 ha.
Fucking hell. Bloke's going to bed with his girlfriend, and she's, you know, like women get in a mood every now and then, don't they? Just an irrational bad mood.
Special.
Yeah, that's it. But like his missus in like a really bad mood for no reason, and he's just lying in bed next to her, just huffing and puffing, and he's like, I'm going to have to ask. Like, if I don't ask, she's only going to bollock me anyway. So he's like, you all right, my love? And she says, no, I'm not. He's like, why? What's the problem? He goes, well, I was speaking to some of my friends today, and they said that you're a paedophile. He says, oh, that's a big word for a 13-year-old. I'm going to have to do my ice cream man joke before we log off as well. Oh! Let's try that one again.
Do you have to drive through cones to get license?
I guess so. It's more about the times on this. It's more about not hitting the edges. Oh, I've gone too slow. Too slow. Yeah, you've got to take the corner smoothly and not hit anything. But before I'm going to try and pass this one, and I'll do my ice cream man joke, and then I'm going to get some food and call it a day, I think. Oh, too wide.
Old couple
too
go
wide.
To the GP.
Oh,
Doc
what?
asks husband for a blood, urine and stool sample. Being a bit deaf, he looks to his wife. She says he wants you. That joke will get you thrown off stage.
Oh, he wants your pants, yeah. Oh, mate, honestly, comedy now, it's one of the reasons why I'm going to be talking about this on this lad's podcast. One of the reasons why I quit was just people go, oh, you can't say nothing no more. And it's like, genuinely, it's getting to that point where it's a struggle to tell a bloody joke without somebody being offended. So I got kicked off local radio for doing a joke where I said my girlfriend asked me to take her on a date to somewhere she'd never been before, so I took her to Weight Watchers, and literally I got a rollicking afterwards where they're like, oh, you know, it'll upset overweight people. And you're like, really? Like, bloody hell. Anyway, that's the end of that. I'll do my ice cream man joke and we will call it a day. So Little Billy's got severe learning difficulties, and he's painfully shy, never leaves the house, he's got no friends, you know, he's always indoors. And the mum's tried everything to get him to mix. She's tried bribing him, she's tried like putting him into clubs. He just refuses to mix. So one day she sees him like looking at the ice cream man outside, and he goes, Mummy, can you get me the ice cream, Mummy? And she says, no, I'm not going outside and getting you an ice cream anymore. You can go out.
Peter K being thrown off TV.
Yeah, because you can go out and get one yourself. He's like, but the other boys and girls, Mummy, they'll make fun of me, Mummy. And she says, I don't care. You're going to go out. You're going to stand in a line with all the other boys and girls, and you're going to get yourself an ice cream. And he's like, oh. He said, well, it's either that or you don't get an ice cream. Your choice. So anyway, I forget what his name is, we'll call him Little Billy. Little Billy puts his coat on and he's shaking, he's really nervous. And he goes and joins the queue with all the other boys and girls, and you know, they look at him, but nobody makes fun of him. So he's like, okay. So he's like plucking up confidence. And he just gets to the front next to the ice cream van. And he goes, hello, can I have... And the ice cream van just tears off, like wheel spinning, just takes off. He's like, ah! Goes running back to his mum. He's like, the ice cream van's overway. And she's like, well, I'm sure he just run out of ice cream. It's not because of you. You know, nobody made fun of you, did they? And he goes, no. He goes, well, go and try it again tomorrow. We'll see what happens. So tomorrow, ice cream van comes outside the house. Little Billy sees it and looks at the mum, and the mum says, go and get your ice cream. So he puts his coat on, goes outside. The boys and girls now don't even look at him, don't even bat an eyelid. Gets to his point in the queue, you know, one by one, they're all getting served. He gets right to the front. He goes, hello, and the ice cream van slams the window, jumps straight into the driver's seat, takes off. Billy's like, comes crying back into the house. He goes, he's done it again, mummy. And the mum saw it this time, so she's like, I know, I saw that. I saw you wait in line like a good boy. I saw you ask politely for an ice cream, and I saw him drive away. And she said, what you're going to do tomorrow is the second he slams that door, slams the little window, you're going to stand in front of that ice cream van and you're going to say, stop. And you're going to make him serve you because you're just as good as the other boys and girls. He goes, okay, mummy, I'm going to do it. Third day comes and he sees the ice cream van outside. Doesn't even have to be asked by his mummy. Looks at his mummy defiantly, puts his jacket on, goes outside and joins the boys and girls. And boys and girls now are sort of like, oh, hello, who are you? What's your name? My name's Little Billy and I'm going to get an ice cream. I'm like, okay, Billy, good for you. Get an ice cream. They all get served one by one. Billy gets to the front. He's like, hello, I would like it. And the guy slams the window. So Billy runs in front of the ice cream van. Ice cream van man starts the engine. And Billy stands in front of it, puts his hand out and goes, stop! And the ice cream van just ploughs him straight over, flattens him into the tarmac. The mum runs outside and goes, oh my God, you've killed my little boy. And the driver winds the window and goes, he's taking the piss out of me. I love that joke so much. Oh, friggin' hell.
I went to the RS today and said, when I touch my arm it hurts, when I touch my leg it hurts, when I touch my shoulder the drive then looked at me,
I've just seen you've got a broken finger, you brat. Oh, I like that one. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Genuine true story. Why have I started another one? Genuine true story, and this is 100% real. This is not a joke. This is something my dad did, where he was having stomach issues and he thought he might have like bowel cancer or something. So he went to our local GP.
Lol Elvis.
Went to his local GP. And the GP, again, please remember this is not a joke. This genuinely happened to my dad. It just shows you the level of intelligence that I have to work off, which is probably why I'm a bit thick. But the doctor said to him, like, all right, well, gives him a little, like, test tube thing. And he said, can you go into the bathroom and make a sample for me? So Dad went, all right. Came back into the doctor's office and he'd shat on top of the test tube.
Is this podcast on YouTube, mate?
I think it will be, mate. I'll find a link to it. But he'd shat on top of the test tube, pushed it in with his finger and brought it back through. He goes, there you go. And the doctor's like, I meant a urine sample. What the hell are you doing, you monster? My dad got crap all over his hands. So only my dad could look at something that was quite... Even a rat couldn't poo into that accurately. And just turned it over the top of it and pushed it in with his finger. I remember like complaining to us when he got home going, well, how am I supposed to know? I'm like, Dad, could you safely fit even half a shit into it? Then it's probably going to be urine, isn't it? Oh, what a muppet. What an absolute muppet. Not a bad line. Could do better. Bollocks. That was a bad line. Give me a little bath.
Thanks for the giggles.
No worries, mate. Well, I say, genuinely, this has been... Oh, God, that was bad. This has always been my defence, and it's why I got into comedy, is... I've had horrible times, as we've mentioned, we've all had horrible times, but there's nothing worse than feeling like absolute crap. So I used to like making people feel happy, and if I could do that with jokes, bloody brilliant. That's why I used to love being a comedian. And then all the politics got involved, and you get called all the names if you don't 100% fit with their idea of what comedy should be. Oh, you're a grass? I'm a grass? How dare you? I'm going to come round your house and break your legs. No one calls me a grass. But yeah, it is. It's like, I love cheering people up. I love making people laugh. Oh, thank you, matey. But no, I do. I like making people laugh. I like making people happy. And it just got to the point in comedy where, like...
My favourite stand-up was Lee Evans. Always has me in tears.
Oh, he used to be class. So much, like, high energy. It sounds weird. My favourite one over recent years was Johnny Vegas, and not many people got him, but he's just a drunken genius, like an absolute mess of a man. But frickin' hell, he was quality. I used to love a bit of Vic and Bob as well. Like, surreal stuff used to get me going. But, man. Anyway, thank you all for coming here. I know we got a bit heavy in there with the talk of, like, illnesses and stuff like that. And I hope it's put people's minds at rest and, like, giving you a bit of something else to focus on. You've all had a bit of a giggle, and hopefully we can keep on doing that with other games.
on BBC Two.
Yes, mate. And
Greg Davis.
So Greg Davis is a patron of the dog charity. Bringing it back to the auction, he's a patron of the dog charity I go to because he was born just round the corner from it. He's a Shropshire lad like me. So, yeah, I've met Greg drinking in pubs in town a few times. He's such a lovely bloke. Oh, man. And again, man down with a comedy icon of mine, Rick Mail. I bloody love Rick Mail. Like, all the way from young ones to bottom, just... what a class act. That's all I can ask for.
Yeah, I agree. It's gone like the 60s. Everything censored like the Beatles movie Magical Mystery 2.
It's mad, isn't it? We've gone into this weird dystopian future where you literally can't say this, can't say that. And I say, my money earner when I was doing comedy was a piss take of entertainers like from the 70s and 80s that were nonces but were still allowed to practice, still allowed on TV. Like, you know, it was an open secret, but it's like, well, make a lot of money, so keep employing them. And he was called Mr. Badger.
Top guy Rip.
He was, mate. But he was called Mr. Badger. He was quite clearly a pedo, like he alluded to it all the way throughout his set. And it was just me dressed in a horrific badger outfit where I had this horrendous, like, so growling voice like that. You know, it was just the stupidest character ever. And I would have people come up to me afterwards saying it's offensive because I'm mocking, like, rape survivors and all this. It's like, I'm siding with them. I'm pointing out the crap that's gone on for years and people have put up with it. I dare
Jasper
say,
Carrot.
Oh, mate, Jasper Carrot is such a good dude. He's from Birmingham, isn't he? Like, he's still... Well, I don't think he still lives there now, but I know he's still got an house there. But he still does gigs around here, and he's such a lovely guy. Really, really nice guy. One of the other ones I met who's nice... I can't remember his bloody name, but he played Holly in Red Dwarf. As in, like, the male version of Holly, not the female one. Frick, what's his name? But he, again, lovely, lovely top bloke. This is the weird bit about comedy. There's so many horrible, horrible, nasty comedians that you remember the good ones. And yeah, Jasper Carrot, really, really nice guy. And rich as shit now. Doesn't have to do gigs. All
Norman
because of
Lovett.
Norman Lovett. That's the bugger. Thank you, matey. But yeah, doesn't have to do gigs anymore. He's just so minted off the back of... I know he obviously presented Golden Balls, but he had the idea for something else, and it became like a national, not an international quiz show, and just the royalties off it funded everything. That was it. Oh dear. Right, anyway, I've been whittering on. I said I was going to stop at 10 o'clock, and it's 20 to 11 now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining in.
I used to say the Germans that scouse comedians.
Used to say
Jasper did radio in the 70s.
He did, mate. The German that scouse comedians. Oh, God, I'm confused on that one, mate. Unless you're on about Tom O'Connor or something, I don't know. But anyway, thank you all for joining in. Yeah, I've got a few videos coming out. Some of
TTFN.
them about... TTFN. Right, yeah, cheers, mate. And thank you. I don't know why I'm waving. I'm waving at the fucking TV. Stan Boardman. He's a ledge. But yeah, yeah, I'm waving at my TV because I'm an idiot. Right, cheers all. Thank you very much. I'm going to end the stream. Far, far overdue, some will say.